Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to another vlog and another video. So, quick update on birthday plans for this week, 35th birthday plans for this week. So, apparently, unfortunately for a lot of today and a good bit of tomorrow, we have this winter weather advisory. Not calling for like a whole bunch of snow, but they're calling for a pretty icy mix where the roads could very well get bad. So it's looking like we're gonna end up looking into trying rescheduling Niagara Falls birthday outing for, well, you know, I go back to work on Wednesday, so as daunting as it may be to do it the day before going back to work and then you know, working 7.5 hours, working 7.5 hour day. The weather is definitely looking like it's definitely gonna let up on Tuesday, which will be the day of my 35th birthday. So we're gonna try and look at seeing about trying rescheduling and pushing it out to Tuesday instead. We just kind of have to verify that the person that had been due to go with me would have the availability. He is here on Tuesday. It's just we just have to verify that if he'd have the time and availability. I mean, the time a few weeks back, well over at least a month ago, that I had talked to him and company. We had you know, I thought I remembered him looking at his schedule for that day and things, saying that it looked like his schedule was pretty clear and pretty free. Now, I don't know what that's going to do to our now the plans we as of now have today, and reservation we as of now have for 5 o'clock at TC Hooligans later today. You know, that stuff is close by. Not sure it necessarily if it's going to make any difference, and you know, if any of us are going to reconsider and see about pushing it out to a different day. Again, the time that I remembered them getting the time a week ago that they had sent me an email and brought things to my attention, you know, and brought things to my attention and asked if I had any interest in doing anything on their side for 35th birthday celebration. And I had ultimately said sure, that I'd be cool with it, and how they said that either today or this Wednesday they would be open. Well, again, this Wednesday I'm back to work 9:30 a.m. to 4:45 p.m. I would think that, you know, postponing would probably be the last resort, being that, you know, TC Hooligans is just a little ways down Ridge Road, you know, a few miles east down Ridge Road. So, and my cousin that got things started with this, and my aunt and uncle all kind of live kind of pretty well kind of around here in a way. So I mean, I would think that postponing and trying to push it out to a later date would probably be last resort in their end. I mean, but still, the weather today, the way the weather is today, it's still enough where it's definitely not the best in dress to really be out on the roads much at all, unless it's absolutely necessary, unless you have to. So there's a chance that we're going to try and look into, most and foremost, rescheduling Niagara Falls birthday outing to maybe the day after tomorrow, which will be this Tuesday, the day of birthday. I mean, look at it this way. A lot of people would probably suggest doing big stuff like that the day of birthday anyway. So I mean, you know, if we have to, and the person that was due to and the person that was due to go with me originally tomorrow had, you know, does even have enough of the time and availability on Tuesday. You know, like going on Tuesday, day of birthday, which, you know, a lot of people would say if you do it the day of, if you end up planning to do it the day of your actual birthday, that's even better. So if the person who was due to go with me originally tomorrow has the time and availability at all on Tuesday, day of birthday, we may end up just pushing it out to Tuesday, the day of birthday. You know, I mean, again, the person who was due to go with me is here later on. Is booked to be here later on on Tuesday, the day of birthday. It's just, we just need to look into stuff and see and verify that it would even actually be doable for him, you know. So I guess one of us are going to try to give him a buzz or something later today and see and verify, or see if it's even doable for him on Tuesday. Because, you know, how it started was one of our people gave us a buzz, gave me a buzz on our intercom, just letting us know that the weather for both today and tomorrow here in Rochester is sounding quite nasty, where it's probably not going to be the best in dress for making the trip tomorrow. You know, Tuesday, if the person that was due to go with me tomorrow does have enough ample time and availability Tuesday to do so, and you know, adjust schedule and stuff, we could maybe, just maybe, push it out to Tuesday, day of birthday again. Look at it this way. A lot of people would suggest doing stuff like U.S. side of Niagara Falls, Rainforest Cafe, Rainforest Cafe, Rainforest Cafe, Rainforest Cafe, the day of birthday. So, you know, a lot of people would say, if you do it, if you end up planning to do it the day of birthday, that's even better. So let me see if I can, you know, get a reasonable shot out the window, and I will show you exactly what's going on. And man, is it really coming down right now or what, man? Right now, it's been kind of on to get off again right now. As you can see, it is really coming down pretty good. So yeah, this definitely does not look good for, at least not for doing long commutes and stuff. You know, definitely not the kind of weather to be doing long commutes in. We know that, that's for sure. So yeah, definitely not the weather, at least not the weather to be doing long commutes in. Perhaps, like, you know, commutes that are maybe just like a few minutes or something. Maybe that. But definitely not doing long commutes. We know that for sure. So, but yeah. So, all right. Look at something here. See if I can kind of maybe get onto weather.com and see exactly what it's saying for Rochester. All right, I'm gonna typing in www.weather.com. All right. So, winter storm Ezekiel, winter storm Ezekiel. We're definitely getting a pretty big part of winter storm Ezekiel for sure. All right. So, all right. I just tapped on. I'm on weather.com right now. I just tapped in the 10-day forecast. Okay, so for today, here on beginning of December 2019, December 1st, today, what it looks like it's saying, okay, hold on. Cloudy with the mixture of winter precipitation, high 33, winds east-southeast at 10 to 20 miles per hour, chance of precipitation, 100%. 1 to 3 inches of snow and ice is expected. Winds could occasionally gust over 40 miles per hour. Now for tonight, cloudy with snow, low 31, winds east at 10 to 15 miles per hour, chance of snow 90%. And tonight they're calling for snow accumulation of 3 to 5 inches of snow. Okay. wait. For Tuesday, well, hang on. All right. For tomorrow, snow during the morning will give way to lingering snow showers during the afternoon. Temps nearly steady in the low to mid 30s. Winds northeast at 10 to 20 miles per hour. Chance of snow 90%. 1 to 3 inches of snow expected. Tomorrow night, Monday night, that's tomorrow night, cloudy skies early, followed by partial clearing, a few flurries or snow showers possible. Low 23, winds north at 10 to 15 miles per hour. Then for Tuesday, the day of birthday, that's when it looks like it's all going to let up. Sunshine and clouds mixed, high around 35. Okay, my intercom's ringing. I'll be right back. Hello? Make the switch and be done with it? Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, and a lot of people probably would suggest that me doing stuff like that the day of birthday anyway. So, a lot of people usually would say if you end up deciding to do it on your birthday, that's even better. So that's a positive. Okay, no problem. Bye. Well, everybody, that was one of our managers. If you could tell and have an idea of what we were just briefly talking about, the gentleman that is due to go with me, that was due to go with me for birthday. Well, the gentleman that was due to go with me to Niagara Falls originally tomorrow. Originally tomorrow. Sounds cool with pushing it out to Tuesday, the day of birthday, and as you just heard me say, and they asked, do I want to still look at what it's doing first thing in the morning when the day comes tomorrow, first thing in the morning? Or do I just want to, call it good and push it out to Tuesday? And I pretty much agreed and said, yeah, let's do that. That's probably the easiest. So it looks like we are going to officially end up pushing it out to Tuesday. As daunting as it will be, doing it Tuesday and then back to work Wednesday, back to work Wednesday 9:30, back to work Wednesday, back to work Wednesday 9:30 a.m. to 9:30 a.m. till 4:45 p.m. later in the day. We're just gonna deal with it this time around and just suck it up. Just suck it up with doing it that way. Even though Tuesday, day of birthday, is the last day before going back to work on Wednesday and doing 9:30 a.m. to 4:45 p.m. It sounds like we're just gonna wing it. It sounds like we're just gonna wing it, and we're just gonna deal with it this time around. And I guess we could just maybe rest and take it easy maybe tomorrow, and then Tuesday, I guess, will be the day for going to Niagara Falls regardless. Tuesday will just be the day for going to Niagara Falls, day of birthday, no matter what. So we're just gonna suck it up and do it Tuesday, the day of birthday, regardless, no matter what. And I think that's probably the best in dress. It's definitely, I think, the best in dress to, I think, just suck it up with that. Because again, the forecast for the forecast for Tuesday, sunshine and clouds mixed, high around 35, winds west at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Tuesday night, nothing nearly as bad as what we got today and tomorrow. Nothing nearly as bad as what we got in the forecast for today and today and tomorrow. Just occasional snow showers, low 31, winds southwest at 5 to 10 miles per hour, chance of snow 50%, snow accumulations less than 1 inch. That's nothing at all. So, so again, doing anything on the day of your actual birthday is even better. So, doing it the day of birthday and Tuesday, that's even better. That's even better, obviously. So, look at it this way. That means as of now, we're definitely gonna have a reasonably full day planned, and definitely have plenty of reasonable amount of fun stuff planned. That's a positive. And so I gave Dad and Stepmom a buzz soon after we got into discussing this all, and I have my next 6-month review later on in the morning at 10 o'clock a.m. in the morning this upcoming Thursday. Again, originally the plan was, that they were going to come in on Tuesday, day of birthday, but I made them aware that it looks like we were going to end up rescheduling Niagara Falls birthday outing for Tuesday, the day of Tuesday, the day of birthday. And so it looks like that's how it's going to be, and it looks like that's how it's going to all work. That's how it's going to all work out. It's just going to all work out that way, because the weather's just going to be a lot nicer. It sounds like it'll be safer for traveling and making the trip out to US side of Niagara Falls. And plus, last year when we did Niagara Falls birthday tradition day trip to Niagara Falls, US side of Niagara Falls, what I remember is we definitely had nice weather then. And so it would work out, there may be some snow on the ground there, but it sounds like we'll have nice weather for that then. So, on Thursday, after my review, after my meeting and stuff, after my next 6-month review, after my next 6-month meeting, after my next 6-month review on Thursday, we're just going to do birthday lunch with Dad and Stepmom. We'll just we'll just do birthday lunch with dad and stepmom. We'll just do birthday lunch with dad and stepmom after that. So that's how that, it looks like that's how it's going to go. But then that way it works out so they don't have to they also don't have to make the hour-and-a-half drive from their to and from their place. From their place to here to and from here 2 different days this week. It'll just be the one day. So we can still work it all out, and just gonna look at the weather for Thursday real quick. Mostly cloudy with snow showers around in the morning. Temps nearly steady in the low to mid in the low to mid 30s. Winds west northwest at 10 to 20 miles per hour. Chance of snow 50%. But again, they're not calling for anything nearly as bad as what they're calling for today and tomorrow. So, tomorrow morning at 8 o'clock tomorrow morning, I do have my next meeting with council. I do have my next meeting with counselor and one of our agency psychologists tomorrow morning. They just nothing bad or nothing real serious. They're just gonna they just stop in every once in a while just to see where we're at and how we're feeling with stuff, and if we're feeling okay about stuff, So then perhaps I could rest a good bit of the day tomorrow. May have some stuff to take care of at any point tomorrow, but kind of have a couple monthly things to try and take care of tomorrow. But nothing that's going to really take a really, really long time. But we're gonna definitely get those done some point tomorrow. But so I guess I can kind of, at least throughout a good bit of the day, after doing my next meeting with counselor and agency psychologist early tomorrow morning, could, I guess, just kind of take it easy a good bit throughout the day tomorrow. And Tuesday, regardless of the fact that I'm back to work 9:30 a.m., regardless of the fact that I'm back to work 9:30 a.m. to 4:45 p.m. the day after, on Wednesday, the day after birthday, regardless, it looks like Tuesday, the day of birthday, is going to be, at this point, as of right now, is going to be the day for doing Niagara Falls birthday outing. And then Thursday, as of now, shall be the day that do belated birthday lunch with dad and stepmom after having our next 6-month review. Doing birthday lunch with dad and stepmom afterwards. So, I was definitely skeptical this morning when I first got up and first looked out the window, and pretty much a lot of our backyard all looks like this, pretty much. So, So yeah. And, you know, and the fact, oh my God, and another thing here, it says, well, I'm sorry you can't see very well, you know, the focusing kind of, you have to have it up close. Holiday travel nightmare for people. You know, it's the end of Thanksgiving weekend, and people that had ultimately chose to officially go home today, you know, it's definitely going to be rough for sure. I'll quickly show you, later on last night, I did get the bulb ornaments around this wreath right here, right up in the middle of living room window. Got bulb ornaments around that, and got the bulb ornaments all around this, all around this right here. Oops, sorry about that. Got ornaments around our little tree right here. Got ornaments around our kind of taller little tree on metal base and stuff. All on. And got our pre-lit tree all decorated as well. So got mini nutcrackers set up on each side of little tree right here. Got small miniature nutcrackers all set up on top of entertainment center here. Got dining room table decorations all set up here. Sorry, I just had a couple snacks sitting there too. But all right, so obviously I haven't seen anything yet on or heard anything about my cousin and company wanting to try and reschedule plans originally for later today. I mean, again, stuff we had plans for is closer, but still probably wouldn't make too much of any difference the way the weather is today. Take one more look outside. Yeah. Still, I mean, this is definitely not usually not one bit would it be ideal to be traveling to be traveling and stuff at all in stuff like this at all. Even if it's only like 5 or 10 minutes away. Okay, I'm gonna end the vlog and video there. We'll try and give you an update if anything else comes up later today. Be careful, everybody. Everybody from Rochester, be safe. Stay off the roads if you can. Just maybe watch football games, some NFL football. Talk to you later.